we got Mandy's iPhone and the boyfriend tag. And this video was recommended by me, gal Alice, via Discord message. And I want to say thank you, Alice, for recommending this video and this reaction, especially for you, Alice, because you wished for it, but it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved users and joys out, just that you know, and it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So, yeah, let's check this out. Definitely Barton here in the center. Focus. Check out what they're doing here.
Guys.
Rudy in the back.
What am I doing here?
This is my boyfriend Martin. I feel like I haven't formally introduced him.
Oh, we know. What, you have another boyfriend?
No. Anyway, this is my boyfriend Martin, and today we're gonna be doing
It's a real first video with Martin on Mandy's iPhone.
The boyfriend tag. If you guys don't know what that is, I basically ask questions, and you kind of can get to know him better, and then get to know us better, you know?
And so I have to answer questions?
You have to answer questions, yeah, about yourself, about us, you know, just kind of give them a little bit inside.
Oh, give them, yeah. You're essentially saying give them the tea, give them the juice.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, the juice.
And I also wanted to do
milk,
like...
my milk.
I also wanted...
The milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And we got Alice in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you. Alice, she made it for the Mandy video, exactly. And also we got Coraline in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Coraline. Coraline, you maybe, yeah, have seen it or not, but on the Music Monday. Wow. The Stan Walker song, bro, wild. There was a song, bro. There must have been gospel. In terms of all the visuals, and also then the lyrics made a little bit more sense, right? Also, wow, that was a performance, bro. Sam Walker. Ooh. And also, Manny says, will you react to BTS Bon Voyage? It's copyrighted, but it's a travel show where they take a staycation, but you can watch it on Twitch. Feel free to recommend it, Manny. And then, yeah, if it's the right thing to do in the right time, we will react to this. Appreciate it, Manny. And Ercon says he's amazing, like Stan Walker. I would have. She's asking, wait, so did I win? She's asking. Well, there were also, I think, the 17 song, Good to Me, and also a song from Salma. There's some psychedelic type of sounds, and yes, I think an Ethel Cain song also from Miguel Maddie, the American Teenager. All of the songs are very, very interesting. And also, Con says, obviously joke, everyone wins, but still. Yeah, with the music. We have this little joke with the Music Monday Queen, the favorite song award. The favorite song award for the song, definitely I give this every single time. But the Music Monday Queen, we had a joke going on. Yeah, and Coraline, I would have crowned you, but you weren't present. So yeah, I was like, hey, Coraline, where are you? It's like almost, have you watched this movie, Austin Powers, right? Where Austin gets whatever, like I don't know what it is, like the Purple Heart or whatever, like a medal from the government or the key to the city, and he's like, Dad, stand up and bow down, right? And then the seat is empty. Dad is not there. Daddy wasn't there. I was like, Coraline wasn't there. Was Coraline, stand up and I can crown you. But yeah, definitely this song was woof.
A get ready with me, but since I already did my makeup today and I don't feel like redoing it, I'm gonna do Martin's makeup.
So get ready with us. Get ready.
My makeup.
Milk, my milk.
I also wanted to do a get ready with me, but since I already did my makeup today and I don't feel like redoing it, I'm gonna do Martin's makeup.
So get ready with us. Get ready with me.
And RF said in YouTube chat, she has to go now. Was wonderful to have you, RF. Hopefully until next time.
First question.
Wait, so are you just gonna start just... What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask a question, and then as you are answering it, I'm gonna start your skincare. So let's start. Actually,
skincare, something I've never heard of.
I'm gonna do the whole thing, like start to finish. I'm doing like his like.
Oh, I've seen this once. Like there was sort of like a shorter meme like years ago. There was this one dude, and he got also this headband on, and his girlfriend or whatever did this whole routine, right, with a cam on his face while he was laying here, right, and then all the scrubbing and whatever, and massaging the stuff product into his face and whatnot. Colin says, just help, it was Laura's fault. She took her out. She was forced. Hey, that's a very good reason, I think, that you weren't there, spending some quality time with your cousin. That's absolutely fine, right? Your life should be your first and highest priority because it's your life, Caroline. And also, yes. And May says also, if you can react to BTS, are you sure it's a travel show with Jungkook and Jimin, but it's on Disney Plus? A what? So they made a Disney Plus show out of this? Like the Jungkook and Jimin staycation thing? They made a Disney Plus show out of this? Okay, so it's not on YouTube. And May says also Jin is releasing an album on the 16th. Alright, man, you got all the info here with BTS.
Get his face ready and everything. Okay.
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 Just jump right into it.
Okay, sorry. We're doing this on the couch, and normally I don't do my makeup here.
Out of character podcast as set up. Oh.
Oh, okay. Is this where they do the out of character podcast with Hamzah and Martin on this couch?
Whoa, what's going on?
Turn my way. How does he
Am
look?
I allowed to wear these?
Why wouldn't you be allowed?
I don't know.
Okay, look at me.
What?
What is so funny? Is this part of it? Is this part of it, or are you just screwing with me?
No, it looks so good.
I don't see you do this though.
Anyway.
Screwing with me.
No, it looks so good. It looks so good.
I don't even see you do this though.
Anyway.
You don't
Anyway,
even.
first question. Let's start easy. What's your name?
Are you? Are you messing with me?
Question.
My name is Martin.
Okay, what's your middle name?
Daniel.
Trick
Oh, Daniel. Okay, that's the first time I'm hearing this.
question. He doesn't have one.
We know, girl. We already did this video.
I'm
with
starting.
Hamzah.
Okay. She fooled
No,
us.
answer the question.
My name is Martin.
Okay, what's your middle name?
Daniel.
Trick question. He doesn't have one.
Okay.
We know, girl. We already did this video.
I'm
with
starting.
Hamzah.
No, you're ruining it.
Okay.
You ruined it.
Go. Hi, I'm Martin. And yeah, trick question. I don't have a middle name.
Now we have to read.
No, we don't. We can keep going.
Okay. When is your birthday?
My birthday is March 25th, 1999.
What?
Trick question. I don't have a middle name.
Now we have to read.
No, we don't. We can keep going.
Okay.
Okay, bro. There was a powerful statement. No, we won't reshoot this. We gonna keep this. Maybe like, okay. I don't know. I don't know, bro. If someone would ask the question, you guys who are maybe also watching a little bit more Slushy Noobz, if someone would ask the question, would you ask you the question, right? They want to know your opinion with Martin and Mandy in their relationship. Who's the boss? What would be your answer?
Okay. When is your birthday?
My birthday is March 25th, 1999.
Wow.
Humiliation ritual. This is
The first step in the skincare that we're gonna
Rudy got a better position here. Wants to know what's going on here.
do.
So yeah.
What'd you do to your hair?
I don't know.
You messed it up.
You put this
Stop
on.
touching it.
Okay.
This Timu
My
ass
name is-
fucking headband.
My name is Martin. I was born March 25th, 1999.
Okay, so
I'm an
tell us
Aries.
a fun
Aries,
fact about
okay.
you.
I'm an Aries. I'm a little hard-headed and I can be stubborn sometimes. A lot of people might not see that through the camera because, of course, I'm not going to be stubborn on camera, but Mandy knows I'm a bit stubborn in real life.
This is what we're using on his.
Okay, first product here. And also, Alice says Mandy is the boss. All right, Mandy is the boss in the relationship. That would be her take on this question. I'd like to know the answering. And Mandy says, yeah, they travel just the two of them before the Enlightenment, so they can enjoy time before they go into the military. Okay, that was before they were, taken into military service. That's also what you guys told me. But it says it's a different show. BTS has two travel shows with all of them, but are you sure it's only Jungkook and Jimin? Are you asking me this? Or is this like a statement? Ray says, and for BTS travel shows, you have to go to websites to watch it because original websites, you have to pay. Okay. So, it's... I don't know. There are websites that are providing this stuff for free that you don't have to pay, but it's not Disney Plus, or like it's... Where they all travel together, BTS, that's on Disney Plus, but Jimin and Jungkook, that's I don't know, on a K-pop website or whatever, and then You can watch this on the website. It is for free or whatever. And Quen says, will you react to his triplets today? Not today, no.
Right, Mandy? Don't ruin my shirt. Don't ruin my shirt.
I'm not. This is good stuff.
And I care a lot about my fashion, as you can see.
Yeah, he wears the same 3 shirts.
Girl.
Turn towards me.
Starting off good here.
So we're just moisturizing his face. This man has never...
Rudy looks like a little bit like a lion there in the background. He looks just taller, bigger. I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe because he's also fading in with the couch here. The colors just look more like a lion. Looks, yeah, bigger.
Towards me. So we're just moisturizing his face. This man has never put on moisturizer in his entire time I've
Actually, another fun fact, I actually used to be obsessed with skincare. I used to watch Hiram all the time. Okay.
And make sure you bring it down to the neck.
I remember when all y'all were
just
hopped on CeraVe, but I've been on CeraVe all my life. But then I stopped because it started breaking me out. I think Hiram lied.
Who's Hiram?
And you're gonna talk to me about skincare and you don't know Hiram. Hire him. Somebody hire him.
Okay, next question. I think we're just gonna, I don't know if I can really like look at these questions and do your skincare at the same time, so I should just memorize these. I probably should have memorized this before. What is a hidden talent that people may not know you have?
Oh, that's a good question. So, I'm actually double joint, or is it double jointed? I'm just like very flexible.
Look up.
I'm very flexible with my body. I can do cool tricks and stuff.
Okay, can you?
Yeah, you also can obviously, stand up like almost, I don't know, Terminator, flat laying on his belly from the ground and all elevating up, right? Like levitating, like a fairy. I don't know, right? Maybe got Alice and Anna absolutely doubled down on this. It must be real. They wake up like this, out of their bed, bro.
Are you doing for the camera right now?
I can do tricks on it.
Right now. Or it's why.
Okay, look at this one.
What?
What is that?
Okay, this is move maybe, I don't know. It is a little bit fun time.
You're
It's a
flicking
couple.
bug? Like what?
No, it's like, if you look, it's my, like, can you do that?
What? I don't know. He got some skillful fingers. I don't know what is it. With this
I can't do
one.
it on this one. It's only this finger. It's like really messed up.
I can't do that.
That's the coolest thing I can do probably. Oh, actually, I can do this.
Whoa.
Okay, I
Like,
flex a
look,
lot.
I'm not gonna-
He's really flexible.
I don't want to flex on you guys. Flexible flex. I don't want to flex on you guys, but yes, I can do a lot of stuff. So let's just say our bedroom activities are a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. Irrational fears.
Oh, irrational?
Mm-hmm.
Irrational. So that's like just absolutely
A
crazy.
silly little fear.
So ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even opened these. What
I
is
have an irrational
Primer.
fear of
Oh.
flying. Is that irrational?
No, that's a pretty rational fear. I have that fear too. Oh my god. I haven't even opened this. How do I use this? Hydrate and soothe. I think this is a primer.
Bees, maybe?
No, that's... Yeah, I guess. Well,
You're just gonna say they're all rational because you also are freaking crazy just like me, so.
How does this feel? I haven't used this yet. Does it feel cooling?
Yes. Wait, you don't even use these products?
No.
What
I
the
haven't
freak?
used
So
it
you're just
yet.
like, you're like
I'm
testing
testing.
product. You're testing
Guys.
product.
He's the guinea pig here.
I have to admit, I just bought these products because I thought, I'll test on Martin first, see if
So guys,
if I
these
break
products.
out. If he breaks out, I won't use
These
it.
products are not cruelty free.
Yes, they are.
They're being tested on me, and I'm saying it's cruel. It's cruel.
Is it cooling? Like, did that feel cooling?
Fish or
It's
cow.
supposed to be
It
cool.
was for a second until you started using your freaking warm hands all over me.
Do you play any sports or instruments?
Well, we just reacted to the Draw My Life yesterday. He said he played the trumpet and played also water polo. Yeah.
Oh, currently no, but I used to. So I used to be in the school band. And yes, I know all the comments are incoming. Here come the comments. He was a band kid. Yes, I was a band kid. And what? I was freaking serenading.
Look up.
I was probably serenading the people you were crushing on. So.
He
I
said.
actually
And
got.
did you get any of the girls?
I did, yeah.
He also said he had one girlfriend before Mandy. It was his first real relationship.
Be honest right now. This is a truthful video.
Yeah, they all wanted to blow on my recorder.
Did you go to band camp and all that stuff?
No, I really wanted to go, but apparently, like, from what I heard, Bandcamp is actually notoriously known for like really crazy activities, and my mom didn't let me go.
I don't know if I should put that.
This reminds me of the American Pie, bro. The American Pie movie. And one time, in summer camp, and also I think it was the second movie, right? Where also like the dude, the protagonist, right? Dude with the curly hair, brunette curly hair. He also is in the summer camp with her, in the second part. In the second movie, but in the first movie, she's whatever. Also like talk a lot about Bandcamp, whatever. Whatever he's like, and also he's playing the whatever brass, some brass. He is playing that in the second movie, I think. And also Manny says, but she was asking because she was going to recommend. Are you sure? But it's only Disney Plus. Feel free to recommend. I mean, we will try at some point some shows and movies, and we will see on what platforms we're gonna do this, right? Obviously, we have to make a decision if we use those paid platforms, and if yes, which one. There will be definitely a financial investment, but it's also what I'm talking about, right? When the Udyzyz show makes revenue, we can reinvest this into the Udyzyz show, with making more Udyzyz show in terms of time, right? When also with definitely one milestone of letting go of the bill-paying job that I have, because then the Udyzyz show will be at that point obviously be profitable enough that we can also make this work. And then also we can invest into some monthly fees of streaming platforms, right? Whatever it is, Netflix, is it Plus, Hulu, whatever it is out there. Because again, right, we can reinvest then the money that we make with this show into certain things to make more. So yeah, we're gonna see. So definitely feel free, Manny, to recommend. Value your recommendation if it's a show, movie, a documentary, and also if it's on a paid streaming platform. Recommend it. We will do it if it's the right thing to do and the right time to do. Appreciate it. And also May says, in the BTS travel shows you can watch for free on other websites. Also, you can send me the name of the website. Not necessarily the link. But you can send me the name of the website as a DM or on the Discord server, right? But yeah, you don't have to send the link. Just tell me what the website is called, and I can look it up if it's something that's suitable. Appreciate it, Manny. Alice says, yeah, she recommended a new content creator on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, it was Clarky, right? This dude Clarky. Also, you said you had a big crush on him. When we had this 5-hour Smash or Pass session, you said that you had a crush on him in the past. And Manny says she thinks you can watch, are you sure, for free though, through websites, she thinks. And Manny, again, just recommend if you think it's the right thing to do. We will see how we're going to approach this whole thing. Right? Also with this free website, whatever. Just put the information there. We're going to see how we can utilize it. Appreciate it.
Put this concealer on. You have a lot of fucking blackheads.
Are you serious?
Yes. Okay, they're all in your nose.
Don't peel them off though.
Why?
I have a good relationship with them.
No, I want to. I don't even know if I bought any blackhead strips.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, concealer on. You have a lot of fucking blackheads.
Are you serious?
Yes. Okay, they're all in your nose.
Don't peel them off though.
Why?
I have a good relationship with them.
No, I want to. I don't even know if I bought any blackhead strips. I don't know if I have blackhead strips.
Do you notice people that really just enjoy popping some pimples and whatever? They got this satisfaction out of it, right? Like, they completely, they're in love with popping pimples and whatnot, bro, and whatever, cysts and whatnot. Alice says, help, hey yo, with a Clarky, okay. And just so painful, like popping some pimples or whatever, like the blackheads.
Let me see if I can do something else. Okay.
Wait, is it really important that you get rid of them?
I think also they had those tools, bro. There was this one dude, like a dermatologist, whatever. He had like this little stick. There was this minimal, loop wire, and he was pushing this, right, like whatever, like around the blackhead, and also obviously because of the pressure, was then whatever, like this little blackhead worm residue came out of, like those tools they got.
Yeah, we gotta get something. Okay.
I played water polo. And and yes, a lot of people are gonna say, okay, he's so skinny. There's no way he was a good player. Yes, I was. I was actually on the. I was in the wing.
Sticky enough.
But he said he was a lot of. He said he was definitely most of the time a bench warmer. But if he got a chance, he said he was yeah, definitely providing.
I was the guy sprinting up the pool. I wasn't getting all the goals, but I was trying my best.
Do you think this is gonna hurt?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm using?
It's like a pad, bro. When you're bleeding down there, what?
A blackhead remover?
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Did you get any?
Is this really a black? It looks like a pad you put on down there when it's one time out of the month, bro.
Girl, what are you doing? What is this?
I'm sorry, I don't have the black.
It is.
Portion. I know this is a really big pad. I know I got the super.
Okay, it is a pad. You really use the pads.
Oh my god, it's stuck. It's okay. We should have used the middle part.
These are the pads you use? It's a used one?
Yeah, it's a used one. Okay, wait.
Is this like a sub?
This is a dupe, guys. This is a dupe. Tell them it's a dupe.
Is this
in the comments below? Tell them this is a dupe.
Is this if you don't have them?
You girls, you do this, right? Ready?
Oh my god.
Does that hurt?
Is it getting on? Any of them out? Girl, what is going on? What did I sign up for?
It's practicing. I need to practice my makeup skills. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us your nickname. Tell us a nickname that you have.
Marty.
Oh.
But he doesn't like it anymore since episode.
Well, actually, funny little fact that people actually call me Marty. A lot of when I was playing water polo, that was my well, I had an actual nickname. It was Wet Socks.
What?
Yeah, it all goes back to this one time we were at a party, and someone spilled a lot of beer everywhere, and then I accidentally stepped in it.
You were leaving like wet sock marks?
Yeah, I was leaving little wet footprints everywhere. And then,
wow,
and then people kept on shouting, like, who's the dude with the wet socks? Who's walking around with wet socks? And I was so embarrassed because actually it was the first time I've ever met everyone at the party.
So who invited you to the party?
Well, it was every year for the new, I was a rookie. All the rookies get invited to meet the team before practice starts. Okay. And yeah, so that was my first time meeting everyone. I was so nervous, and I was leaving wet footprints everywhere. And everyone said, "Hey, your new nickname is Wet Socks."
Okay, a little bit more personal questions.
Creative.
Who's your best friend in the world?
In the whole wide world?
In the whole wide world.
Hamzah.
It's actually very simple, and you guys probably know who he is, but his name is Hamzah.
Yay! Hey, there was a statement, bro. Because it also was like when they were talking, when they were with each other or talking about each other, they said, "Hey, my friend Hamzah, my friend Martin," right? And I was also asking this one time. Okay, is like they're best friends, and they know it and they just say friend because it's clear to them, or was like, okay, maybe there's someone else who they consider their best friend, right? For Hamzah and for Martin individually. But yeah, no, he said it, a clear statement here, bro.
Or personal questions. Who's your best friend in the world?
She was expecting like Mandy, right?
It's actually very simple, and you guys probably know who he is, but his name is Hamzah.
Wrong.
Mandy was expecting her.
You're supposed to say me.
Why are you going suddenly harder?
This is how you do it. This is what you're supposed to do.
Really?
Yeah. You have to do it really rough.
Okay, my other best friend is you.
Hammer fist him, bro.
Other?
Okay, my only best friend is you.
Just kidding. I understand. You guys are really close, so...
Come on, he's my bro.
This is a perfect shade match, guys. I just literally picked this up because my foundation's too dark for him and I didn't want to like put that on him.
Okay, cool.
But this is a really good match.
So I don't get to see any of the
I brought a mirror for after.
Okay, so I kind of get surprised after, right?
Yeah. It's going to look good. I'm actually doing it good.
It's going to look good.
Also, Rudy said change position here, bro.
I promise. I'm not
to get all the views here.
Okay.
Because I don't know, after the pad, I don't know if I trust it anymore.
He wants to see the transformation of Martin in all different angles, bro.
Because I don't know, after the pad, I don't know if I trust it anymore. I don't know what's going on.
I'm telling you, the girls use it. The girls who, if you know, you know.
Yeah, you girls are really, resourceful. Okay. Wow.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah. Why do you keep laughing?
Because your face. Don't squint your face. You're going to ruin my masterpiece.
So, calling it a masterpiece is already kind of making me feel a little bit scared.
Okay, can you turn your head towards me?
What's even the reason they have this Nokia cup thing on the wall, bro?
Okay, you're looking freaking good.
Really?
You
like me better
so
with makeup
good. On? I don't know about that.
Yeah, careful what you say.
Okay, let's...
Because once I start putting makeup on, then you're going to regret it.
Why would I regret it? I think you look beautiful.
Really?
Let's go more about us.
I thought he would have said, or there would be something I think maybe Martin would have said in a multiverse other dimension. Would say like, yeah, be careful if you're wishing for it, because when I start putting makeup on, you won't like it. And so it's like, why shouldn't I like it? Because I would outshine you, right? Or something like this.
Okay, more about us. I'm okay to talk about us.
Okay. What was our first date?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I remember that. It was so awesome. So basically, if you guys want to know the juicy details, essentially me and Mandy met on Tinder.
Turn towards me.
Okay, there was also their dating app, the specific one here. You guys told me this is a dating app. I didn't know they were like Hinge, Bumble, or Tinder. But yeah, it's Tinder.
They know that.
And do they know how I slid in?
No.
So basically, I said, "Oh, what's your phone number?" And then you gave me, for some reason, you gave me the Pizza phone number. And Pizza, if you guys don't know, the number is like 737-1111. And I said, "Oh, I can still work with this." So I said, "Oh, can I get a pizza delivery to my house?" And then
Okay. Hey, he went along with his little joke of her, and I use it for his texting game here.
You're like, this Wednesday at 8 p.m.
And I gave the time and day, and then you.
Wow, right away to the date, bro. That's how we were sliding into the DM. Say, can I get your number? She gives the pizza number, and he's like, yeah, okay, can I get a pizza delivery at that time? And then right for the date.
Showed
right?
up with no pizza, but I said, "Hey, that's okay. Let's just go get pizza." And we went and got pizza.
We did.
And shared it in my living room. And then
your roommate.
And then my roommate came out in the bathrobe and started ruining everything. Then we.
Oh, okay. He got Mandy even right away for the first date at home, bro. All right. he was He got it all set up, bro. Worked out perfectly for him. Yeah.
And then my roommate came out in the bathrobe and started ruining everything. Then we went into the room and, well, let's just say magic happened that night.
Let's just not say that, actually. What was your...
Bro, Martin, bro, he was wasting no time, bro. He went straight to the DM, write the number, write the date, get the pizza at home, in the room. Magic happens. All within the first day. He just, boom, right? No time to lose here, bro.
What's your first impression of me?
Confident.
Oh, really?
Confident. I would, intimidating a little bit.
Were you scared?
I was scared of you a little bit.
I threw him down on the bed.
Yeah, you just gave.
What?
I was scared of you a little bit.
I threw him down on the bed.
Yeah, you just.
Okay, threw him down on the bed.
You just kind of gave like.
He literally thought I was like. He's like, this girl knows what she's doing, but
yeah,
I was like,
you gave
no,
like.
I don't.
Like Vixen energy. You kind of gave dominatrix vibes.
Yeah, you totally
Okay.
Yeah, but it was great. It was a great night, and yeah. So I knew you were sweet. Also, I could see a soft side to you deep down. You were shy, but I think when you're shy, you kind of give off that like you're like closed off vibes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like walls. Yeah. Like you had some walls.
I had walls.
Okay.
Walls, and you had to like
break them down.
Mm. Okay.
Well, he broke them all down, bro. He broke them all down, bro. He's a closer, bro. High ticket closer.
That's a good answer. What would you say we argue about the most?
But hey, that's the beauty of it, right? Seems like they were just clicking right from the start, bro, right? There wasn't a second date or third date necessary. I don't know if he was joking, right? And if they were shagging in the first date. But even if they did, bro, what? Totally fine, bro. Seems like they had the chemistry right away. It would click right away, spark right away. One thing led to another. Maybe, yeah, they had a first time as a couple at the first date. And now they're going strong for, I don't know how many years, right? Or what going strong, I don't know, we have no idea, whatever, how long and what their relationship is in detail, whatever. But definitely say they're still together, right? And seemingly have a working relationship, right? For years, so yeah. Sometimes it takes, whatever, 3 dates, right? Sometimes 2 dates, I don't know when it comes up to you for how long, when you want to do whatever. But yeah, seems like it worked out for them.
Probably me leaving clothes on the ground and stuff like that, and just me being messy.
Yeah.
That's our big
answer. What would you say we argue about the most?
Probably me leaving clothes on the ground and stuff like that, and just me being messy.
Yeah.
That's our biggest argument. Dishes.
Yeah, so pretty much just a mess.
Remember how we thought that if we moved out of our last place,
we would use our dishwasher.
We would actually use, because we didn't have a dishwasher before, and then we would always.
We would use our dishwasher.
We would actually use, because we didn't have a dishwasher before, and then we would only argue about.
What?
Yeah, so pretty much just a mess.
Remember how we thought that if we moved out of our last place,
we would use our dishwasher.
We would actually use, because we didn't have a dishwasher before, and then we would only argue about the freaking dishes. And then we moved to a new place that had a dishwasher, and we still argue about the dishes.
Okay, so in this house they have a dishwasher. Before that they haven't, and okay, seems like it's still there. The dishes are not clean right away.
So some things never change.
Never say never.
Ooh, why am I so tense? I think I'm just nervous about what it's gonna look like in the end.
I promise it's gonna look good.
Okay, I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
So what's the tag part? When do we start chasing each other?
You're not funny. You never watched like back in 2014 like boyfriend tag, get to know my boyfriend? I'm just trying to get my.
Okay, it's an older trend as it seems.
Is that the video that
My
Cody
subscribers.
posted
Decade ago.
when they were sitting on the couch and they were?
Who?
Is that the video that
My
Cody posted
subscribers.
with Tana? When they were sitting on the couch and they were like.
Did they?
Is
My
that a
boyfriend tag?
They weren't doing a boyfriend tag, that's for sure.
Friend tag? I don't know.
Friend
Anything tag. I don't know where tag come from or what it means. But I just know like boyfriend tag was a big thing back in 2014, 2012 this year.
Who? You have to name a YouTuber,
Everyone.
name
I
a
don't
YouTuber.
know. What is that? David Dobrik and Liza.
Savannah
whatever.
Montana and her boyfriend?
Those people did it for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, what next?
David Dobrik. Just learned about this dude, I don't know, like, I think like 2 months ago, right? When we meet Kenyon, they did this David Dobrik thing. This cartoon thing.
What could you spend hours doing?
Spending time with Hamzah.
Hours? Oh, I could spend hours in front of the computer, like either making music, playing video games,
Okay.
everything. If I like something, because you know how I am when how I switch like interests all the time.
Yeah, Martin will like literally tell me he wants to learn how to like. I don't know, example like he wants to learn how to skateboard one day. He buys everything for it, and then he gives up.
Oh.
And he changes a new hobby.
So I don't know what that is. A lot of people are saying it could be, autism and stuff. I don't want to claim. I don't know if I'm in that community just yet. But
Yet.
yeah, like
Sick.
I like switching because I don't know. Sometimes I get really interested in something and I really focus.
He
hard
does
on
so
it.
much research. He like bothers me all the time about it.
Yeah, and then I'll just stop and switch over. But then I'll always come
Okay, Rudy's up to something here. Wants to make it more cozier. Spill
back. Like it's like a cycle. I just
Like he was really into Lego for a long time, and then he hasn't even like made.
Lego.
Have you
Well,
made?
no,
all
I
the
want to
ones
buy
that
more,
I
but you say we don't have enough room right now.
we don't have enough room.
But we're moving, and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a
moving.
whole office to myself.
Yeah, I made sure we got a place with a separate room, so like he can like give me space.
So I can spill
We
my
can
nerd
just-
sauce all over it.
Nerd
I'm
sauce?
trying to like he can like give me space.
So I can spill
We
my
can
nerd
just-
sauce all over it.
Nerd sauce, okay.
I'm trying to do your
bro.
eyebrows, but my eyebrows are lighter than yours, so I'm using like.
You don't
an
have
eye-
eyebrows.
Shut.
Ooh.
That is rude. I know I don't have freaking eyebrows, okay? But I'm using my eyeliner on him. That's the darkest thing I could find.
You're using eyeliner on my eyebrows?
Yeah.
Mandy, you can't do that.
Says who?
That's rule number 1.
Well, I just used a pad for your fucking blackhead.
So back when I was really interested in makeup, I did a lot.
Well, she gets creative here, right?
What do you mean you were interested in makeup?
Mandy, I told you I get interested in random things, and I remember I was listening to a podcast. Rihanna was talking about Fenty Beauty, and she said you can.
Rihanna? But not the Rihanna, like, umbrella Rihanna, right?
Never use.
Never say never.
Okay, be honest. Would you be mad if I gave you a little bit of a shave on the eyebrows?
Okay, look, I would naturally be mad, but since this is for you, wait, hold up, is this for my unibrow? Oh, come on, you know how much I love that boy. I named him Uni.
I had to, guys. This is all a trick so I could fucking shave his unibrow. Let me fix that.
So it was all a setup.
Look how much better that looks. Okay, next question. What is your favorite article of clothing?
Oh, my Find X shirt.
So a t-shirt would be your favorite?
Of mine? Oh,
Yeah.
in general?
Yeah.
I'm just a big sucker for shirts, like, good shirts, you know? They have to have a graphic on them of some sort that makes me feel something. They have to give me emotion.
Okay. Oh, maybe he needs to be touched by it, right? We are like we do it on a Music Monday with the music. He needs to touch me. But yeah, wouldn't be the case for me. I don't like when there's a logo on it or whatever, a print. I just like to keep it absolutely basic. Classic basic.
So a Find X shirt, for example, it
Simple. I'm a simple man.
reminds me of the hardships I went through when I was doing math in university. For example, it feel something. They have to give me emotion. So a Find X shirt, for example, it reminds me of the hardships I went through when I was doing math in university. You don't know about that. The lore of the Find X shirt goes deep.
Oh yes, we've seen right a rectangle. All right, that's the story to this. All right, it's almost like a tattoo for him, right? So I'm all asking, hey, when someone has a tattoo, hey, what's the story to that? Is there a story behind this? And yeah, maybe it's also like, yeah, what he's always this whatever this, it creates emotion in him, right? It's also with a shirt. He said he studied mathematics and computer science, right?
Is it?
Yeah, you think I just bought that just for fun?
No.
No. There was meaning behind it. Every shirt I wear, there's meaning
Okay,
behind it.
all right.
Behind this one.
This is a classic
Your
IT
grandfather?
shirt.
Oh.
Information technology, if you didn't know what it stands for. But
I actually didn't know what it stood for.
this is the
Oh my
types of
God.
shirts that IT people would wear. And as you guys know, I was in IT. I was programming in the government, and you know these shirts.
What? He was working for the government after his he got his
As you
degree.
guys know, I was in IT. I was programming in the government, and
Okay.
you know these shirts. They really matter in a place of work. Sorry, what? What are you doing?
Open this for me. God, maybe I should have prepared
What
this.
the heck is this? Why don't they make this easy to open? They should make it girl friendly.
Hey, tell us one deep dark secret that you've never even told me.
Never say never. Alice says, it says, oh yeah, his government job. Interesting, bro. Okay. How did he? And she says, everyone says he quit his job for the government for this and play his funny TikToks. Yeah. Yeah, that's what also that would be my follow-up question now. How did he make the transition, right, of his safe, secure, probably well-paid job inside of the government, part of the government, into the whole YouTube career? How did he do the switch? When did he do the switch? What was the story behind it? What was his plan, his thoughts? Would be very interesting to know. Has he ever talked about this at some point? Right? He said like, I have to have this amount of money made through my YouTube channel per month that I will let go of the job, or like he just said, hey, I don't make nearly enough money for my YouTube revenue, but I just will let go of my job now. I will go full time YouTube, and it will work. And did he had his own apartment? Did he had to pay rent, or did he still stay with his family, or what is it, right? Or was Mandy already there and she was sort of covering the bills until his YouTube blows up? All this stuff would be very interesting to know, right? And Alice says she's not quite sure, but he probably took a leap of faith with his YouTube career, like it was probably doing well. And she decided, maybe she's talking about him, to go all in for YouTube. Okay, she's not really sure, she's just guessing. Yeah, that he said, whatever, I will quit the job now full time, even if the YouTube stuff isn't paying my bills. If he had bills, I don't know what type of bills, how much. And yeah, went full time. That's Alice guess. Yeah, all right.
You?
Yeah, that you've never even told me.
Oh, but you know
Never
all my
said that.
secrets.
Do I?
I think so.
Oh, come on. What is going on here?
A secret that I've never told you.
Never said
Yeah.
never. I think, yeah, sometimes, yeah, whatever, banging a lot of women. The first words you saw the mouth thing, right? Right?
A secret that I've never told you.
Never say never.
Yeah.
It just looks a little bit, right? Like,
A secret that I've never told you.
never say
Yeah.
never.
Are you serious?
Just to see.
Martin, we can't include this.
Did he, I don't know, again, just shot in the dark out of the blue, was he like shagging an apple pie? Like American Pie type of? Right? Like literally like in this movie scene where it's apple pie and the dude with the curly hair like, Oh, that feels good. It's warm. Maybe, I don't know. Again, I'm not saying that he said that, right? It was completely censored. It just now, whatever. Absolutely, yeah, hypothetical, fictional, whatever he said, but definitely maybe something, yeah, more freaky here.
Pick something else.
Oh,
Probably, bro. That's definitely something freaky, bro.
secret that I've never told you.
Never say
Yeah.
never.
Are you serious?
Just imagine, again, I'm not saying that he's saying that, but just okay, I will just voice over it now, all right? I will just voice over it. Also, we have like the words that could fill those seconds of censored audio, right?
Told you.
Yeah.
I shagged the American Pie like an American Pie in my movie,
Are you serious?
Just to see.
right? Just wait a
I'm
second.
here.
A secret that I've never told
Never
you.
say never.
Yeah.
I shagged the American Pie like an American Pie movie,
Are you serious?
right? I was like, they were stuttering a little bit here, but I think it would fit in.
See.
Martin, we can't include this. Pick something else.
Okay, so a secret that I never told you. Okay, fine. One time when I pooped, so this was when I was younger.
Why is everything about poo?
So it was I pooped and it was one huge log, and I was so curious I reached in and grabbed it
Ooh.
to just hold it, just to feel the weight of it.
You know what people are like, that's something you should have kept to yourself?
There was also like the South Park episode, bro. The South Park episode. They were like whatever. They all even invented its own unit, right? Of the to weigh the dookie, right? like the dad of Randy was preparing whatever, giving this whole poop baby, bro. And then there was one celebrity that said like he's the very first poop baby, like, but it was a human being that just transformed into a human being.
This is one of those.
You told me this is a safe space.
No, I never said it was a safe space.
I was young. I was 12. So what's a secret that you've never told me?
Never said never. There are none.
A secret that I've never told you?
Never say never.
I got caught shoplifting.
What?
But
Okay.
I didn't steal.
Get
I
out.
was just
Get
with
out.
someone.
End the video. End the video. I don't. What?
But I didn't steal.
Get
I
out.
was just
Get
with
out.
someone.
End the video. End the video. I don't want to be seen on camera with a criminal.
It wasn't me. I was just with someone, and I got in trouble, and I got banned from the store for a year.
You got arrested by association?
Yes, I was so pissed. I was so
Seriously?
pissed. Yeah, it was not. I didn't take it. On Rudy's life, it wasn't me. I just
Okay.
got caught.
I'm
with
gonna have
someone.
to think about that tonight. You don't think you're gonna have to sleep?
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Ooh, bro, criminal. No honey for Mandy tonight. Okay, but that's what they do. They're swearing on Rudy's life to when they're serious.
Think
Okay.
about you, whatever your little secret you told me that I'm not gonna put in this video.
Okay. Okay.
Close your eyes right
It was
now.
just to try it out.
Bro, it must be something freaky with his wiener in, I don't know, with something. I bet. Or I don't know, maybe like in a scary movie, the first scary movie, like Officer Doofy, right, with the vacuum cleaner, bro.
Close your eyes. Okay. This is looking
Oh
really good.
man.
Is there anything you want to ask me?
Sure.
So my subscribers can get to know me a little bit better.
Okay.
Towards me a little bit.
But don't also, me guys and girls, more like me guys, bro. I think through this scary movie one, a lot of people were maybe then, yeah, or whatever, curious how this is, right? When Special Officer Doofy did this, right? Put his wiener into a vacuum cleaner. And then there were cases reported, bro, where dudes really lost their wiener because it was like whatever, like a propeller in there or whatever, like something that was, you know, like running the engine, and those dudes were putting their wiener in, and then, bro, be very people out there, bro. Keep in mind when you watch a movie, it's a movie, bro. Don't do everything that you see in a movie, bro. Suppose some people, they experience some horror stories, bro. Oop. Yeah. Do your research, bro. Do your research. Do yourself this favor and do your research, bro.
Sure. Yeah. What did you just say? Oh, what was your? Have you ever played an instrument?
I played.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
The piano.
Okay.
I did for a while. I tried to get into like the guitar. I would take like lessons. Like I had a music teacher at school and during recess. What? In like elementary school.
Who?
What do you mean who?
Asked.
Who asked what? Shut up. Close your eyes and let me do your makeup.
If you could give up one body part, what would it be?
Probably my big toe.
Why?
Ooh, bad choice. Very bad choice, bro. Very bad choice. The big toe is very important. Again, smart aleck, wise guy here, whatever. But it's yeah, just sparking up a lot of thoughts here. What's happening here, bro? Your big toe, and I just love to research stuff. That's maybe why I also can say something to this. Your big toe is tremendously important for your balance. Big toe, extremely important, bro, for your balance. So much is some sort of leveled out by walking, running, jumping with your big toe. Important, bro. If it's like your little pinky toe, right, little toe. If you had to maybe lose one of your toes, that would be the easiest one, bro. In terms of functionality. It doesn't do that much. Minimal, but the big toe is very important, bro.
Because it's ugly.
But then we can't do that one move that we do in the bedroom.
Why is everything...
What is this one move, bro? Alice says in Twitch chat, maybe it was the secret he said on Quen's cooking show. What can you quote Martin what he said on Quen's feeding starving celebrities when the Slushy Noobz were on? Maybe we can make a little bit more sense out of it. Do you have the quote at hand at the moment? Would be interesting to know, Alice.
Everything's so dirty with you today. What is your problem? You need a timeout after.
But it's, wow, a body part, bro. Okay, it must be definitely something like with your limbs, right? It can't be whatever, like your, like, I mean, you also don't, I mean, some people live with only one kidney, but it's also not the best thing to do because, yeah, this one kidney obviously has to do then all the work or whatever, and I think even the rest of it, you don't even really want to, yeah, lose that, bro. You want to keep this definitely and healthy, obviously, also, but yeah, must be for something like not intestines, not an inside, right? With this question, right? Yeah. I mean, like the appendix, probably there would be something, right? That some people get rid of in their life. Like if it gets inflammatories happening in there, and that you can live without, right? But yeah, let's say external stuff. So because then the question would be way too easy. And Alice says, Martin said he said something about being about the first knuckle deep from his finger, if you remember. Okay, like whoop. Like while showering. Oh, when Quen said some men think it's gay if they wash their butthole, right? And then he said, maybe he said something like he was, yeah, first knuckle deep from his finger. Okay, maybe he was exploring his backdoor a little bit more. What they censored here, okay? And Alice, and he also said in the cooking show, just to try. Okay, and we're just guessing here, right? Just to make this very clear, we're not saying that Martin did this. We're just having absolutely hypothetical guesses here, right? Just for the fun of it, to make this very clear. So yeah. Oh wow! But a body part. Let's look up the definition of body part, because I really want to also. That's an engaging question here, bro. And but it must be essentially limbs, right? Must be the limbs. It can't be. Okay, there it says. Wikipedia says the external human body consists of a head, hair, neck, torso, which includes the thorax and abdomen, genitals, arms, hands, legs, and feet. All right. Oh wow. So definitely, yeah. Yeah, I think if I could whatever lose the body part, I would go with a little toe, right? Just with a little toe, with a pinky toe, a little toe. I would get rid of this one. Yeah, if I had to in this, yeah. What would you do if or whatever this game? Yeah. Just absolutely the most. That's the one that you can, I think, give away the easiest with keeping. Yeah, I think even max functionality. Maybe minimal influence is the little pinky toe. Minimal, if even some.
I'm just feeling a little promiscuous.
Well, don't.
I think it's the makeup.
You are super pretty. I'm not even fucking
Seriously?
with you. I'm not even messing with you right now. You look
Mandy,
so
have you ever been with a girl?
Have I been with a girl? No, I fucking
Seriously?
with you. I'm not even messing with you right now. You look
Mandy,
so
have you ever been with a girl?
Have I been with a girl? No, I have not.
Well, Martin said he had some freeways, right? Freeways. When he was in the best day ever vlog in the back of the car, bro. Where there were also, 2 girls involved.
Would you like to?
Hey.
I would like to be with you. Is that a good answer, guys?
So, me as a girl?
Oh.
I don't know about that one.
Martina?
Martina. That's Martin's
Come
alter
on.
ego.
You can have your first lesbian experience with me. Everything has to be with me.
I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing?
She's trying to change the topic here. And Ellen says, no, not the shower, but he said he tried it and went in. Okay, even aside from showering, he was completely dry. And whoop, first knuckle deep, right? Okay.
I'm gonna do mascara, lip gloss. I did your eye stuff. Let me put some like lip gloss on. Your lips are looking a little white and chapped and gross. Wow, guys, this is my favorite. Like the Laneige lip balm. It's my favorite. Martin doesn't like it. He used it one time. He's like, "What? Like this tastes like shit."
It just smells and it reminds me of those lip glosses that girls would bring to like elementary school that smell like Skittles.
Laneige, girl, no. Can I use this on you?
Yeah, go for it.
Open your eyes. Don't move.
Oh my god. I just saw a freaking Sabrina Carpenter clip with this in it.
Okay.
What?
And the girl
You're
was
doing
freaking out.
really good. You're doing really good.
Oh my god. What's it doing?
I'm curling your eyelashes.
Is it doing it?
Yes,
Curling it,
it's
okay.
doing it. You're looking really good. I think I'm done with these questions.
Are
now.
the questions just to distract me from what's going on?
No, I'm trying to get my subscribers to know you. They don't know you. I'm just.
Girl,
I like
they
to have
know
a
me
slow-
more
no,
than they
don't.
know you.
Ooh. Bro. Yeah, also not flexing, bro. Like, hey, Mandy, stay in your role here.
I'm just helping out small little indie creators.
Indie? What?
Anyway, look at me.
This is a freaking joke.
Look at me.
You're doing
Sit
this
up.
to make fun of me.
No, I'm not. Look at me. I'm trying to practice makeup. Maybe I want to go be a makeup artist. Like you're just ruining my
There's
dreams.
too many of those. We already have enough of those.
Okay, just trying to play the guilt game now, bro.
James Charles is already the queen of that.
Okay. When did you know you wanted to marry me?
This is also a trick question.
Hold
So
on.
you're not
I
answering
know.
that?
I'm really focused on this. I'm not trying to get poked in the eye. When did I know I want to marry you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, did he already propose? Like what?
What?
No, I knew as soon as I met you.
The day you met me?
Yeah.
Be honest.
I'm on it.
lying.
I'm serious.
Promise on
Well, this.
my.
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because
this is hard.
Because for me, is entering a relationship is planning on marrying.
That is true, but like, what was a moment where it's like, yeah, I could like actually be with her forever?
I know. Probably when we went on our first trip together.
Really?
Yeah.
So you
What
didn't
was
know
their
before
first
that?
trip?
What am I missing? What am I missing? Look
They go on a lot of trips, right?
at me,
Together.
my pupil.
Why is this headband itchy?
Stop, because it's from Temu.
Freaking bed bugs in it.
What am I missing? You look like you're missing.
He said he got bed bugs, right? From one hotel or something. Where was it, bro? He said this. They dropped this in info. In one of their videos. I think they said it in their Mexico Cancun resort video, but he got it from somewhere else. But they talked about this in the Cancun trip, that it happened somewhere in the past.
Something. You just look like not done.
Estrogen.
think it's just like, it's giving too much of like boy vibes. Close your eyes.
Oh, gross hair. Oh no, she was setting him up, bro. She did him dirty.
Oh no. Okay, so now this is crazy. So what's going on here for real?
Because it was bothering me. You were
You
missing
can't
something.
just pluck out a man's nose hairs.
It was hanging out. I had to do it. Don't cry, don't cry.
I lost my nose hairs. You're stripping me of all my masculinity. Nose
It
hairs
was
is all we
sticking out.
have.
I was like, something is missing. I got rid of the unibrow, but it's the nose hairs. I made him shave too. Wait, do you want to keep the headband on?
Why? Is my hair not good?
Well, it's gonna cover like my
Really
masterpiece.
itchy.
Okay, sorry. Look at me.
Timu mites.
You look beautiful, guys. Can we get a close up? Go to the camera. Put your face in there.
Guys, if you've
Just
never had a
never.
lesbian experience,
Never
here's your
say
first
never.
one.
Ah!
Hey,
Hey!
okay.
Kissy on the
You
cam.
ready? I'm gonna give you the mirror.
You can kiss 100
Yeah,
boys in bars.
Sit up. Enough of this. Okay, here you go. What do you think? Hold the mirror. Take a close look. What do you think?
He doesn't like it?
What? Are you serious?
Oh, he's crying. So beautiful.
I did a good job.
You embarrassed me for the iPod.
Oh no, he didn't like it.
Good job. Are you being fucking serious? Okay, guys, we gotta go.
Oh, I'm
This
never
is not
doing a
a
video
good vibe.
again.
Never say never. Dramatic end of this video. Oh man. So yeah. Hey, we learned more about Martin and Manny and as a couple together, and it was entertaining, bro. It was engaging. Yeah. And therefore I want to give this like Manny's iPhone. There you go.